Atlas Genius, the exclusive buzz session down here in the Advanced Financial Acoustic Den. So, Keith, you and Michael are together. You create Atlas Genius. Darren, you come along how quickly after that at that point?
We met Darren about 3 years ago, maybe. He just moved over literally 10 days after he moved over. We latched eyes, and it was just love at first sight.
Now, you guys kind of jammed for a couple of years, though, before you ever even actually went out live and played in a club or anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, the thought behind what we wanted to do was that we didn't just want to start playing shows with songs that weren't fully realized. I mean, that's what a lot of bands do, and I think that it's once the songs are out there, especially in this day and age, if you go out there and say you've got a song that's half done, you think it's okay, and you go out and play it, you're kind of committing to that because, you know, the first show, your mates recorded it, and that song exists in a certain form. So you're kind of almost locked in, and you can't really change that song and evolve it. And I think that we wanted to do that behind closed doors before, you know, you put the songs out. So, yeah, we did. We spent a bunch of years.
How much of those songs that you were working on actually made it to this first record?
I mean, we worked on a lot of stuff. There's probably like 50 songs that we kind of worked through that didn't make it.
How do you narrow that down? I always wonder how, if someone said they write 80, 85, 90 songs for a record and then they end up going with 12.
But it's certain songs feel right and other songs you listen through and you go, this doesn't feel quite right yet. There's something that doesn't feel, I mean, I use the word honest. You know, if everything is congruent and the music is in keeping with the lyrics and it feels like you're expressing what you want to get out, then the song is ready to go. But getting the song to that point can take a long time.
And does there need to be a flow for an entire album too when you think about that many songs?
Yeah, there does, but I don't think that you should think about that while you're writing the songs. It's really like at the end you go, okay, these are the songs that we're really happy with. How do we put that together? But,
is that like the pressure of having an A&R guy go in and go, I need a hit?
I was just going to say it's almost the role of like an A&R guy is how to put that together. I mean, because I think as a musician, if you start to think about that, you're not focusing on the song itself. And you can lose track of what you
start writing a toothpaste commercial.
Yeah.
So going back to just the differences between Australia and America, how much have you guys had a chance to absorb American culture while you've been here? 10 months, you say you've been here?
Yeah, I think we've absorbed a lot so far. I mean, I think we've been around the country 4 times.
4 times and back.
Least. And so we've seen a lot of places that we meet Americans who haven't even been to some of the places. They're like, so we're telling them, oh yeah, you should check it out. Like, yeah, the Grand Canyon's really nice.
Oh yeah, Nashville, Cotton Eye Joe's. You should go down there.
Yeah, you should. So I mean, that's one of the good things. We get to see so much of this country. Sometimes you're in and you play a show and you're gone and you don't see a lot. But other times, like we get a day off here tomorrow, so that's nice.
Taking some Nashville?
Yeah, taking it maybe.
Did you guys get a chance to do that previously, or have you not? How many times have you made it?
We had like an afternoon, didn't we, in Nashville? I think we've had a little walk around, but tomorrow will be better.
Sometimes I find with bands that come to town and they get a day off in Nashville, they're hard pressed. Part of them wants to actually get some work done while they're here, you know, because it's such a fertile ground for writers, singer-songwriters, and things like that, and tons of studios.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I was thinking because we've got a day off, we don't get a lot of days off. I was thinking about working on a new song, but I wouldn't mind checking out a few guitar stores.
Yeah, I hear you.
Maybe spend some cash.
This has to be a pretty tasty donut to eat. It is a sold-out show tonight. That never gets old hearing that, right?
I'm okay with that. It's something that we're okay with. We don't have an issue.
3rd and Lindsley tonight, downtown Nashville, is oddly enough at the corner of 3rd and Lindsley. We're here for the buzz session in the Advanced Financial Acoustic Den with Atlas Genius, the 2nd track now. Now, this CD just came out. As long as you guys have been playing this stuff, is just in the last 30 days, right? I think it was at the end of May. Did it come out? Did I read that? Yeah, the album.
Oh, the album in America came out in
February.
But
okay,
it just came out
2012 was when the EP came out.
Correct. Yeah, middle of last year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, and you've got this 2nd track now that's come out. If so, it's what they call racing up the charts here in America.
With a bullet.
With a bullet. I like it. I like it. And you guys, how are you guys doing over in Australia versus here with
it's funny. It took Australia a while to catch on.
Really?
We're getting some radio play now, which is nice.
Good, good.
We just heard that the big station in our hometown just started playing the song. I was like,
how do you say the name of your hometown?
Adelaide.
Adelaide.
A lot of people think we're saying LA when we say it, but it's in South Australia.
Okay.
For those who haven't been.
And does a radio station in Australia cover the entire? I mean, everything.
No, these are like in each state. There's a couple of stations in each state. So yeah, this is like our city's
The
radio station.
continent.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so second track is called If So. Let's do this. The exclusive in the Buzz session, Nashville's Rock Station 102.9 The Buzz.